feel. Hey, yo, I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good. We don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through.
Hold on, real quick.
Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Yeah, beats, leave it in the street. Case on the news.
What I do? Lace up my shoes, chase W's. Great colored coops. Oh no, I can't be number.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with the New England Patriots. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20. As his guys will set up shop. At the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Yellow, 54, Mike 54. I'm here all day.
They'll run it for the first time with Williams. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. They go play fake. Mahomes. Flushed out right. And incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive.
57 colors, 57 colors. Go.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And it's complete to Kelsey.
I call that nigga Yamas and check that nigga. He said, all right.
The first 18 yards that time. They go play action here on first down. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. That's going to be caught.
Crazy. This is kind of
Kansas City touchdown. Nicole Hardman, 59 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. The extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Let's get right.
So Brady and the Pats take over 1st and 10 at their own 22. They'll run it here. This is James White. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. On play action, it's Brady. And he whips that one incomplete.
I didn't even set my depth chart, huh? Hold up. All right, let's go.
There. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Brady. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. And boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. To throw, it's Brady. Philip Dorsett hauls it in. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. So, Charles, why in the world do you take that risk there?
It doesn't make a whole lot of sense on the surface, but I've been around enough of these coaches and enough of these meetings along the way. Sometimes they're so confident in a play call that they don't care.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 29 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. After right. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
My fault, John.
This is Field a couple yards deep.
Oh, no.
And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of
We got a lot of people. We got a lot of dap holders, a lot.
The Pats at the line ready to go. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive.
Nigga, that's my job. Nigga, shut up. That's my job, nigga.
Script plays, we know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go.
And that's caught inside the 35.
I hear you. I told you it was my mistake, bro. Relax yourself.
Way down to the 32. First down. Here's White.
Yeah, nigga, I can see the transactions too. Yeah, bro. I know. I can see the transaction on either side, bro.
From the 25 on 2nd down, Brady. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. So more problems here in this first quarter. Already 2 scores down, and here they give away the football.
And if I'm the head coach, I think it's time to start lighting a fire under some of these guys. Now, you have to do it within your personality. They can't perceive it as fake. But I'd go get after some guys because they don't look ready to play.
Yeah, we can play for a 4th down for real.
It's time to get moving.
Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it.
We can play for a 4th down for real.
Field before going out of bounds. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away from 19 with his legs.
I got him in Birmingham.
Now Mahomes, flush to his right. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. picked up by Jonathan Jones.
I gotta focus up, bro. I gotta focus up, bro.
His guys will get the football back.
It's a first slate. I ain't gonna be losing anything.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending. And I don't know if he made it out of the end zone. No signal. Yes, it's a safety. And Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
Zoom finna buy 50,000 worth of that.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Yeah.
They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. And going deep for Hill. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 81 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 23. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here. Inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play.
I think they probably thought we were scamming or something, because we was buying OD.
You get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
18 big yards on that one, and a New England first down. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Gets this into the hands of N'Keal Harry. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Good work after the catch. Going to net them 23 and a first. They'll run on first down. It's White.
That was a touchdown, John. That nigga Edelman made the block.
6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. From the 29.
But that's why I don't like when niggas. I've been telling niggas about this shit. They be like,
it'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
Then they miss out on shit,
completion actually lost a yard, so now they'll need to convert on 3rd down.
Attack it. 36. Hatchet.
No, he be selling leads.
Down a run from White, and he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33.
Nigga, he made it seem like he was a king. He was a king in town.
4th down.
John, chill, bro. Just chill. Keep talking, bro. What happened?
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, to see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense.
I thought it's not that. I thought he sent it from Bill Waller. That's what I thought.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Looking for Kelsey on the deep ball. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down. The secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence
You just told me you was going to go do that.
That's one step in the proper direction.
Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Danny Shelton. And the Patriots take over. They're going to have terrific field position. Brady now on 1st down. And this is caught. It's Edelman. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. 18 yards that time to push him up 1st and goal. Shotgun now for Brady. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. N'Keal Harry was the intended target, but it'll be 2nd and goal. The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal.
He don't make bread from basketball?
He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. This is 3rd and goal. This Chiefs defense, they're giving it all they got. And they will run it with Michelle. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts.
Oh, no, bro. I'm not even going overseas for that. You dead ass?
Here in this 2nd quarter.
Oh, okay. So niggas can make the league off that shit? It's possible?
Here we go with Michelle. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. They stop him up short on 4th and goal from the 1. And the ball's going to be going back to the Chiefs. In his own end zone, it's Mahomes. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Mahomes now over 200 yards already in this first half. It's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things that's gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget.
I mean, that's not bad, though. As long as you're happy with what you're doing, bro, that's all that matters.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams.
Yo, this is crazy.
It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
Relax yourself, bro.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. It's complete to Williams.
Bro, as long as niggas can check Tyreek, niggas gonna be good, bro. It's just Tyreek, bro. This nigga Tyreek
I know it goes against the instincts of the
bro.
person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, and that
I can't
situation,
even put
dropping it would
fucking
have been
Gilmore
better.
on
End up
Tyreek.
losing
He's gonna
yardage,
watch.
even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
He's got a man complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. On second down, it's Williams. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down.
Sack.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Because he gets a stipend, right?
Drops him for a loss of 12, and it also brings up fourth down. On fourth down, it's Dustin Colquitt to kick this away. Back deep is Philip Dorsett.
Yeah, them niggas. Yeah, I mean,
and this will be covered up. Pretty good result. It'll be down at the 14-yard line. The Pats at the line.
Yeah, you work your whole life for that, bro.
He really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive is going to go a long way toward
into a double team.
That's crazy. That shouldn't even be a pick.
Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. There's really no reason to change what they've been doing to this point. They've got the lead. They've looked good this first half.
I agree with you totally, and a lot of coordinators play.
Bro, like it's crazy because John's not even good. That's the
Why should I make any changes? But there are a few that kind of outguess themselves or try to outguess the opponent, and they try to consider what they would do to take things away and go to those plays right away. It'll be fun to watch when they get to the second half to see which way they go.
Yeah, but to this point, it certainly hasn't been broke. We'll see if they try to fix anything. A run there on first down and a pretty good one at 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5. Now another timeout called for by the offense.
I mean, it's not that hard. Man-to-man, one safety over top. Not hard at all. Beat it.
On second down now, it's Williams. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
They got speed this time.
Down, Mahomes. Got his man. It's Williams. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
Yeah, it's hard to run man-to-man on these things. I'm not even going to lie to
This is
you.
likely the last play here of this first half. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City.
Yo, it's crazy because Nico Hardman is not like that, bro.
First half, and the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
Yeah.
Extra point splits the uprights. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL.
Now, he's nice, but he's not catching shit like that.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready.
Now, I remember we was like, when Auburn played at, Georgia played at Auburn, that nigga was giving niggas some Barneys, bro.
That'll be taken
I think he was like number 4. Nigga was like, who the fuck is this?
And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out
and then
of
Nick Chubb, it was over.
We all know that teams never want to use the word panic, but if they expect to win this game, it has to start right here, right now. That return just set them up for points, and it needs to be a touchdown, not a field goal.
Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Brady. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Brady. And it's hauled in by Ben Watson. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Throwing on first down is Brady. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Patriots get a score closer. Gostkowski the extra point. And that will shave one more off this lead. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's second down. Throwing again on second down. Mahomes. This is caught by Williams. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain on the play, and it'll bring up a third down. Now, they couldn't get anything going there out on the right side in the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. The Pats at the line, ready to go. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Now Brady, the former 7th-round pick, Julian Edelman, just continues to have such a productive career.
And has made himself into a receiver. Remember, he was a college quarterback, and not just a productive one, a very good one.
At Kent State, right?
Yes, a great leader, a guy who could make plays with his feet and his arm. Got to the NFL and had to convert into being a receiver and was drafted that way. And that conversion, oh boy, it's been good.
That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. He's got a man complete. It's Julian Edelman. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Julian Edelman, 39 yards. And the Patriots make some inroads here on that deficit. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. From the 44, Mahomes. And 3rd quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, now you've stopped the clock and you've helped out the guy.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Dante Hightower able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Like how they've started the 3rd quarter here. They force a punt on the first drive, and after this sack, it looks like they'll be forcing another one as well.
Absolutely. Maybe got their 2nd win coming out of the locker room. To try again after the sack. Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. A good pickup there. 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
You gotta see
We're back now in KC. It's the Chiefs with the lead and the football here as we get set for quarter number 4.
Like, what else do you want me to fucking do?
Back up LaShawn McCoy. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down.
This shit looking like touchdown. I ain't gonna hold you.
Mahomes throwing on fourth. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Devin McCourty picks it off. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory. It's a big play there for the Patriots. 54 yards. And Brady going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And he'll take it all the way out near the 30-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games. And now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Like, what the fuck I'm supposed to do about that?
They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And
Man,
he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up.
They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14. Finding some room at midfield. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage. 17 on the play.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously. But at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
Escaping the pressure, and a big loss here as he's taken down. Kyle Van Noy in there with pressure yet again. That is the 7th time that they have dropped him here this afternoon. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. There, this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. Pat's at the line, ready to go. And 3 interceptions in this game. I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England first down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Let's go.
So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Now Brady. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. The 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a 4th quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Nigga, bro, you didn't score though. That's the only point you scored in the second half.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down. Throwing now is Brady. And my goodness, another interception.
Can't get shit in this fucking game, bro. Here we go.
Y'all hopping on Call of Duty later?
Niggas down already, bro. Niggas is
I bet. I'm gonna run Monopoly for a little bit then.
I'm noticing the Apple Pay, bro. You got Apple Pay? Go down there. Niggas just lost, bro. Like, John, I just Apple paid you. You got it? And nobody sent me the broadcast. No, finish your share play that show your connection out there, man. You said what? Yeah, man, we're on 150 yet, bro. Yeah. Yeah, nigga only 150. The fuck? I whooped his ass. But I won the game, right? And I'm up money, right? Exactly. That's all that matters.